what it is. What's up? Got my nigga in the cut. God dang. What's up, y'all? I'm out of breath. We back today with another video, and today we're gonna be filming a Q&A. So
these is good. I highly approve of these.
Not recommend, just approve.
Get these.
But yeah, so we finna get our questions ready, and then we finna start. Finna jump right into it. So y'all asked us a few questions since none of y'all mess with us like that, but it's alright. We see y'all. Did we see him? He see his phone. He don't see it on top. But I'm gonna let you do this intro. Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
I'm not doing
Cause
that.
I'm always the facilitator of the events. It's
That's what I
always
leave
me.
you for. I'm the goofy one that do all the stuff.
Nah, you got it this time.
You
got it.
You the moderator. You the narrator.
You got it.
Come on.
Come on. You
Wait,
doing the intro.
I don't know. Sorry.
Okay, well, pull up the questions. Gosh, see? This is why. The first question is from Meg Wilhelm.
You just say Megan.
Oh, Megan. I didn't know who she was. So it's from Megan, and she said, how'd y'all meet? No, you can't have it.
She just gonna swing it around all the time. Y'all see me trying to reach for the phone, but
she said, why do you need to hold it?
Because I want.
Okay, shut up. Anyways, she said, how'd y'all meet? Well,
Ain't that something?
to be honest, we met where?
Preschool. Nah, we been.
So, no, you explain it.
Okay.
You explain it.
So, this is real quick. Nah, but so I've been knowing this girl since preschool. Like, it's crazy because our families both been like super close. I'm talking like she would come to our family events. That's about it. And then
Okay, so because you take it too long to get to the point.
Alright, bet. I won't explain that. You got all that explaining to. I'll just read the questions.
Okay, so basically we went to preschool together, but after preschool he ended up moving.
I moved to Stockton for 6 years.
So he moved out there, so we didn't like do grade school together. But once we got to middle school, then we went to the same middle school, same high school, and so on. So in middle school we still didn't talk. Like
I didn't know who she.
It was like we knew of each other, but we didn't know each other. We didn't talk to each other. It was like we was in complete different worlds, but we was in the same spot. If you know what I'm saying.
And like the crazy thing is, both of our dads worked with each other.
Yeah.
The same exact job and did the
So
same thing. So
my dad knew his aunt, and like my dad would always go to their like events, and then his dad and my dad worked together. So it was like we had like links. And then like my dad like started asking me questions like, oh, so what's up with you and Nate? What's up with you and Nate?
I kept hearing those same questions.
This was like.
So, you know,
like beginning of like high school, like freshman, sophomore year, that time. So what's up with you and Nate? What's up with you and Nate?
What's up with you and Charles's daughter?
Mind you, me and Nate
never talked.
Ain't had nothing. Like we really ain't had nothing going on. But at the time, they thought we had something going on. So
every time they asked me, I was like, "Ain't nothing going on," because I don't even talk to her. So
right. Like, but to this day, they swear that we had something going on before we had something actually going on. So. Once we got to high school, it was junior year, right?
Man, it took me a whole lifetime and 3 years
just to talk to
me.
Because junior year, we ended up having 2 classes together. I had our first period and our last period together.
We did?
So, yeah.
We did.
Yeah, we had math both times because we both slow when it comes to math. But, so basically... in the morning, I would always get to school really early, so I would just sit in my car and wait. And what did you do?
Went straight to class.
So, no, tell what you would do.
Alright, I'll walk into her car, knock on the window, and say hi.
But, I mean, it didn't matter if I would, like, literally try to avoid saying hi to him. Like, I swear to God.
I was just trying to be nice.
I didn't want no parts of him at all, like, none. Like
I'm
this was me. This be me in my car like this. Like, okay, Nate walking, okay. And he would like literally wait or like knock until like he like said hi or till I like noticed he was right there. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's so annoying. Like he's like one of those bugaboos. And then like what led us to like I had a keychain. Okay, you tell it.
The keychain or the part when I first was like said actually like not said it's saying hi, but like okay, so what first led up to me like finally talking to her was it my cousin or D'Angelo? Or is it Gray that walked up and said hi to the twins? And then that's when I finally walked. It was
D used to say hi to us.
So one of my boys walked up to these girls she used to hang out with. They're twins, so he walked up and talked to them. I used to talk to the twins too, but never once seen her. I'm talking. She was just like boom. There's nothing.
I'm the nobody.
I'm
the nobody. Like I didn't like in high school. I didn't like go out of my way to talk to people that I didn't already talk to. You know, he the one. He talks to everybody, every group. You see Nate. What's up, Nate? What's up, Nate? We go anywhere till this day. Till this day. But we can't go nowhere without 5, 6, 7 people talking about.
Does it not help though? Because I get all the discounts everywhere we go though.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it just shows the differences. I stay to myself. I'm like the shy little
little puppy.
And he like the opposite. Yeah, he like really outgoing. Everybody like Nate. I'm not saying that I'm not a likable person, but like I don't really give people. It's not that I don't give people the chance to like me. It's just everybody be thinking that like I'm stuck up and like I'm a B word, but I'm not.
She not. She the funnest. I'll tell her now, she the funnest, most outgoing person. You just gotta get to know her.
Yeah.
Once she gets comfortable around you, really,
then it's like a whole different story. Yeah. But until then, it's just like I said my few words.
She got this force built up because it took me a long time to break it because she used to just not do nothing, not say nothing, just. That's about it.
Well,
here we go. Open the door.
Hey, YouTube.
That's my sister.
Yeah, always interrupting. Shoot. God.
Huh?
Yes. Oh.
The keys. Come here. Never mind.
So
then, like, after I said hi, no, to her, blah blah blah. I didn't like see her as like she said about me. I didn't see her as like no type of cute way or nothing. It was just like a family friend. I was like cool. And so I was just
because let me be real with you, when we was in middle school, elementary school, we was rough.
I mean,
like this is the glow up.
I got pictures.
This is the glow
up. I'll find some later, but
and
yeah.
And then what started it all is we took a picture together at homecoming.
Wait, I'm gonna get into that.
Okay.
So then, yeah. So I didn't like see her as nothing like, oh, this and that. Until that day that I said hi to her, so it was like I'm
those
there,
days.
I kept saying
was
hi.
Every
it's
morning.
like I didn't notice her until then, but after that, I'm sitting there like, bros. For one, I'll let y'all know right. My mom, she was just like anti like bringing any girl home.
You
like,
gotta bring home a black girl.
Had to be the right girl, this and that. So me. I was like, I was, you know, I made a whole little. I didn't make a list.
Basically,
but in my mind,
a checklist. Does she go to church? Is she black?
She black.
Is she raised good?
She raised good. Her family knows my family. She cute. Like she was just meeting all the requirements, and I was just like, all right, whatever.
Y'all,
I'll
he's so
see how
full
it
of
is.
it. He making this up as he go. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not. But I'm walking up in there with my blue on, you know, looking. You gonna fart?
Keep recording. Keep going.
So.
Oh, it stinks too.
Oh.
That stuff stink. Gotta open the air for that one.
0512.
678 999 8212.
Nuh-uh.
Baby, you know that I miss you.
I know. So,
wait.
So, I'm sitting here. I need some disinfectant spray next. I got some. All right, so. So this is the picture that we took
That night.
that night.
Y'all see how chunky I was?
It's kind of hard to see.
There you go. I was so chunky in the face, everything.
So this
my
was
hair is short. This is the first time I cut off my hair and everything.
Look,
Look
at
how
me.
small
Look
he
at that.
looks.
I was small, and you just had to take a picture with this right here.
Oh,
and then you hear her little voice. Let me see, get the glare up out of there. You hear her little voice. You want to take a picture? So I was like, I bet. So then we take the picture, and then.
Man, we spent 20 minutes just describing one part.
Dang, bro, look at it.
Okay. So, that's pretty much how we met and like how we started.
How we started talking was like,
stuff.
I DM'd her that night for the
No.
pictures.
I DM'd him first.
For what?
Because we had this little, okay, so that negative 4.5.
That's when I DM'd you. I was like, so can I get those pictures or not?
No, I DM'd you first. I said you was a 10 tonight, and you said you wasn't.
No, I can't pull it up because it's too old. Like, we're going to go back years. I'm going to tell you right now. I DM'd her, and I said, so can I get those pictures or not? And then she was like, no, because I look ugly. And I was like, nah,
that
you
was
look
after
like a...
what I said. I DM'd you first that night.
I said, nah, you look like a 4.5 on a good day, like, blah, 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 blah. And then, oh, you might have DM'd me first.
Yeah, because you're talking about the conversation we had before that night. That's how the 4.5 started.
No, you asked for my number. I DM'd you first. You asked for my
no,
number.
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how it went down, y'all. This is the problem. I DM'd him and I was like, oh, you were a 10 tonight or something stupid like that.
No, she didn't.
And then he was like, yeah, you weren't so bad yourself.
How is this shy girl
shut up.
DM
Because
me?
I was feeling courageous.
No, that's not what it was.
And
I
then,
DM'd her first.
And then after that, he was like, send me the pictures. I was like, I'm trying to edit them right now. I was like, just wait, because I look ugly. And then he was like, okay. He's like, nah. I was like, do you want the unedited and the edited? And he was like, yeah, send me both. And I was like, me being slick, I was like, okay, let me get his number. So I was like, what's your number so I could text him to you? Right?
If that's what you said, if that's
okay.
what you said. But with that being said, after we got the number and all that, I literally texted her every day, every morning, good morning.
No, he did not text me every day. You texted me. Okay, so that night I was like, okay, I'm tired, and I fell asleep. The next morning he said good morning. I didn't reply.
And she kept not replying too, so it was like...
Yeah, because I was like, nope, I heard what I heard about him. I'm not going to get into it, and that's what happened. Anyways, next question.
I'm done with this conversation.
Because he over here...
Fixing my shirt. Alright, so the next question was from... I don't know how to say this.
I know she follows me.
I do too. Well, I used to follow her. Okay, well, the next question is, if you could change one thing about your partner, what would it be? I'll go first for me.
You could go first.
Let me think. If there was one thing that I could change about her, all jokes aside, like this is the truth. It's a few things. One, her knees. Her knees go like, I can't even describe them. Her knees are knocked. So her ankles be shoulder width apart, but her knees really be like look at her. Look at this gap. No. Don't try to spread them out. Look at this. Y'all see this is like a little pyramid. Like, I would change this right here. Another thing, her insides, cause like when she be farting, they stink. Like y'all see, I need to keep this on deck. Like, I got this. Okay, look, I got one. I got the second one. Y'all see this? This one next to my bed because it be getting rough when she be trying to eat and lay down. I already got this one next to the bed. This one actually smells good.
And we getting pizza tonight, so
yeah, we getting pizza, so it's gonna be
bad.
even worse. So I got these on the bed. I got another one over there and another one in the bathroom.
And then What's next? Come on, keep going. You
what's
said it's
next?
a few things.
It's a few. A few is like what, 3? Yeah.
That's it? Visit, you can keep going.
Her breath, man. I be having the gum on. I got the gum on deck too. Hold on, don't play with me.
See, he's showing his true colors for YouTube. That's what he's doing. He's
Got
showing
the
his
brand new pack just for her. Look, this gonna be for you. Alright? Nah, I'm joking. That's all just a joke. But if I had to change one thing, like, I honestly wouldn't, because I like her for who she is,
You
to be
stole
honest.
my answer. I was
Bruh.
gonna say.
But, like,
There's
it's the
literally
truth.
nothing.
Like, there's nothing. Like, the crazy thing is, our horoscopes say that we're not supposed to like each other.
We're not compatible at all.
She a Taurus. I was gonna say I'm a Pisces. But
So I'm a
Leo.
Taurus. I'm extremely stubborn. He's a Leo. He tries to be like, he like to be in control of things, and I'm like no, I'm the boss. I control things, and like it's like once my mind is set on something, then it's set. And he's like whatever about everything. So that's the difference in what we are. Like me, I'm like no, it has to be this way, this way, this way. And if it's not this way, then beep. Or just insert that.
But yeah, so like really, I wouldn't change nothing, cause like this is my baby. Like she formed me up to what I am today, and I wouldn't be where I'm at today. Like honestly, I probably wouldn't even graduate high school if it was for her. She was that person that gave me that motivation, that will to do it, and like I was like, bro, cause we were together in high school, and it's like my grandma, she kept telling me like, oh, ain't no girl gonna want you if you don't graduate high school. My parents kept telling me that, and like I'm saying like, how is she over here passing?
Yourself.
You ever finna cry? Nah, but like she really like helped me through everything, and like helped me with the classes. Like we had class together. Like she sucked at math, and I'm alright at math, so I helped her through that. And like I had night school 2 days a week, and she used to take me every single night. So it's like high school was like really like came down to the wire for me. 'Cause like I really would never pass, because I needed night school. I needed motivation. It's like even if I didn't graduate, I was gonna have to break up with her, because I didn't want her to be with someone like me that didn't graduate high school. It's like high school is the easiest thing.
That wouldn't happen.
But
Look,
I
my
just
nose
couldn't.
turned red and everything.
I was here finna cry. But like, yeah, I really just couldn't like see her. You got one good girl that's doing good in school, alright in school.
I do great in school.
I know, I'm joking. But like she did good and this and that, and she got a good head on her shoulders, and I feel like I was dragging her down. So that's why I was gonna have to like, look, we're gonna have to just stop like talking this and that, whoop. But if it wasn't for her, yeah, like that's just it. Like I wouldn't change nothing. This is really my baby
And
right here. Like you don't understand.
Like for me, like I like there's nothing. Like even though you get on my nerves.
No. I'm past my last name with nerve with
like,
this one.
Well, I say I don't even got no nerves in my body no more because of him. Like he get on my nerves. He is so like, what's the word? Oh, you know what? If it's one thing, no, let me scratch. There's one thing I would change about him. This boy's sense of style. This boy can't dress if his life depended on it.
Y'all see the red Nike shorts with the
This boy
the
can't
red Nike
dress.
hat? Like,
And not only that, he don't know what time management is.
Bro,
If I tell Nate be ready by 6:30, you know what time he getting ready? 6:30.
5.
If I'm 10 minutes away down the street, come outside. When I get here, do you think Nate gonna be outside?
Yes.
No. And it floors me. It's crazy.
She over here trying to flex, y'all. Like, don't listen to her.
It's crazy to me. It's crazy. But yeah, them the only two things. Other than that, like his personality, which is my favorite thing about him, like I love it because he's so like he is the goofiest goober on the earth of goobers. Like it's so crazy to me. And he always making me laugh, especially when I'm mad. Like he always say something stupid, and then I'm like, and
no,
then
we'll
just start
have a
cracking
full.
up.
But like, yeah, this my baby. I wouldn't change nothing, man.
Okay, what's the next one?
Next question. It's
Hers has 2 though.
Yeah, I know.
And it says if you could go anywhere or do anything with your significant other, what would you do? To answer that question, I already have plans that I want to do with him. I want to go to like Turks and Caicos and like Bali and like
We
places
want to travel the world,
like
basically.
like Fiji, like places like
Yeah?
oh.
Oh, we got some, little
We got
mariachi
some
band.
visitors.
Yeah, my dog got dreads.
But anyways, so yeah, I want to go riding elephants in the water and like riding camels in the water.
And like go swim with the pigs.
Yeah, and
And
like
swim with the stingrays and sharks.
not the stingrays because they killed my boy Steve
boy
Irwin.
Steve Irwin.
You know.
I used to watch his shows all day. Y'all don't understand. After watching his shows, I used to go outside and think I'm just really finna go to the safari.
Especially this one, he loved outdoors and outside. It's like
I love to go hiking,
he be
camping,
picking up
fishing.
lizards and
I
stuff.
catch lizards around here all the time. Like,
he
you
loved all that
understand?
stuff. Like when we went camping together, like it just amazed me because like I'm not. Shut up. I'm not like outdoorsy at all, so I really don't know how to do a lot of things. And this one over here, Dr. G.I. Camper, like I said, Dr. G.I. Camper. What
is that?
Anyways, but yeah, like I want to travel the whole world and like do like crazy stuff, like especially because I'm so boring. So like I want to get out of my zone and do something different. What about you?
I just want to go back in my bed. That's about it with you. Go to sleep, get some good foods, get eats. And nah, I'm joking.
No,
I'm
that's
joking.
really his mindset. Like he don't be thinking about the bigger picture. Okay, he don't.
Nah, she said be specific.
She said think outside the box.
Yeah, so with me, like basically what she said, like I want to go everywhere, like everywhere. As in, like I want to go to Asia. I want to go to Australia, go to Europe.
I really want to go to Australia.
I want to travel. I want to go to Australia really to get tattoos. That's
yeah,
about it.
their tattoos are nice.
And try their shrimp on a barbie.
Shrimp on a barbie.
Shrimp on a
But he don't even like seafood. That's the
so
problem. See, me, I would at least be able to eat everywhere we go because, pretty much everywhere has a seafood scene. Like, everywhere, especially out there because they're around water. Like, he don't eat nothing but chicken.
That's not all. I eat, like...
And pork and hamburgers.
I eat other stuff, just nothing that come out the sea I don't eat.
No,
octopus,
I love
squid,
seafood. I love everything.
crawfish, nothing.
But yeah.
But so that's like me. I want to travel the world and like do everything. I really want to go everywhere with her.
So the next question is from Sav Go Crazy, and it says, "How long have you and Nate been together, and how did you guys manage to get through the hard times?" So we've been together for 2 years. We made our 2-year mark in May 20th, on May 20th of this year. We got together on May 20th of 2016, but we had talked for a really long time, like 8 months before we had got together, like on and off.
Almost a year.
Yeah, like on and off, because I don't want to say it was just him that had grown up to do, but he just was not ready yet.
Wasn't mature at all.
And yeah, it was just a lot.
And that's why I tell you, like I showed in my story earlier, like she really shaped me up into who I am today. Like I was always this loving, kind person, this and that, but my mindset was like I'm still a little kid and
like I'm not ready.
Yeah,
to
I'm
be
not
with
ready.
One
Yeah,
person. I still want to go out and have this fun and that.
I want to be like
and
everybody else, and not like
me,
everybody
it
else.
was kind of like I would rather you go than stay and hurt me, cause it's different when somebody do something when y'all not together, opposed to being in a relationship and then them crossing that boundary. You get what I'm saying? Going strong. How did you guys get through the hard times? I'm gonna say it wasn't easy because we're like complete opposites when it comes to arguments. He likes to just shut down. He won't say anything. He doesn't want to open up. This was before, not now. We've been working on it. Of course it's been better.
It's perfect. Not perfect, but
it's dang near perfect,
yeah.
because now we have that like trust built so strong that it's like I could go to him with anything and he'll talk it out. He could come with me with anything and we could talk it out. And like we make the decision together. I ask him, oh, what should I do? And this and that. Or like if we have a problem, it's like, look, check this out. This is the problem and let's try to fix it,
And like say if we get in an argument or something, we know what we need to get off our chest, but we won't ever go past that point to where like we know there's a point to where
the things that you can say and what you can't say.
Like, I know she can be full blown mad, she go off and everything, but I sit there and I let her take it all out. Like, I let her get it all off her chest because I know she's just saying it because she's mad. She don't really mean the things that she says. I just know, like,
and like before, like, I'm the type of person, when I tell you a problem that I have and you choose to either ignore me, one, you don't want to answer me, or two, you don't give me the answer or reaction that I like, then I go off. Like, forget a double text. We talking quadruple, like, venti text.
Like, I can pull no messages.
But yeah, like I would just keep like blowing. Like, I'm just being honest, and so I could tell you guys, like, that's not the way to go about it. Like, in a relationship, it's not, like, regardless of the fact, you should always have respect for your significant other. You don't want to go too far. You know your boundaries and what you can and cannot say, because I promise you, you never know when the last time you're going to see somebody. Not only that, but you cannot take back the things that you say. You can't. And no matter what, at the end of the day, in the back of their mind, the things that you say will always be there. And, like, if you say this one thing, it might trigger that memory, it might do this. And, you don't want to lead to so many, so much resentment in a person. Like, I don't want to have to end up resenting him because he said this and we went through all this, and, like, I just don't want to have that problem. So, like, now it's a lot better. And, you could just tell, like, we've matured so much as far as, like, people since we first started, like, messing with each other. And, like, all I have to say, like, tips wise, is, like, communicate. Number one. I don't care how hard it is. You guys can write notes to each other. You could do something. Just talk about what you guys have as problems, and try to create solutions to the problem. Because if you can't create a solution to the problem that you're having with this person, then you don't need to be with that person. You get what I'm saying? Then maybe it's time for y'all to go y'all separate ways. But this and that. And
fellas, I'll tell you right now, your girl always gonna be right, no matter what. Even if she wrong, you just have to. So what I learned is, like, I'm gonna let y'all in a little secret. Come here. Y'all really gotta just.
My ear's still out.
Y'all really just gotta just let it, just be like, all right, you're right. But when she finally cools down, then you tell her, be like, look, I know we was arguing about this, but, like, I can show you, like, if you have proof and valid facts about it, then you tell her about it. Then,
depending on what it is,
if it's her, like,
if that type of situation.
If it's her, she ain't gonna be like, all right, my bad. She'll be like, well, still, I'm just now. I was right. This is blah blah blah. But, like,
you knew it was the principle of the fact, and this is
your girl's always gonna be right, like, no matter what. But, like she said, communication, that's key. Yeah. That's what we really had to work on. That's how we got through, like, hard times, and just communicating and trying to, like, work through it together. And it's don't hold no grudges, really.
Yeah.
Like, you want to let that stuff go. Like, y'all young and everything, so y'all know y'all gonna build with each other. So,
and it's not an excuse to let everything go, but for the most part, minor problem. But and another thing, this is the number one thing that I see couples do that irritates my soul. Please do not tell everyone your business. Don't
say nothing.
Don't have unnecessary people in your relationship. Yes, it's cool to tell your friend some things, but you don't need to tell your friend every little detail about your relationship.
Done talking or anything.
Because stuff like this is so personal, and you don't put it on social media. You don't argue back and forth on social media. You don't throw subtweets. You don't do this and that, because it's no one else's business. And at the end, I used to. I used to. I know. I'm speaking from experience. I used to run to Twitter and tweet this, tweet that, tweet this, tweet that. Go tell my friends this and that. And then in the end, when you end up getting back together or you end up resolving the problem, you look so dumb. Because you sitting there going on about this person.
Saying how much you don't like him no more, you done. And then you right back with them. And they're like, and everybody look at you like, so was you not just the other day talking about something? You was done with this person, you was doing this, and you ain't going back, but you be looking dumb. That's what people be looking dumb at. So don't tell people your business.
So I
keep everybody out your business.
Keep everybody out. Tell what you only want people to know. and then keep the rest between y'all. And I promise y'all, everything will be so
Gonna
much
work
better.
out.
I'm
Oh,
telling
yeah.
y'all, don't have unnecessary people in the relationship. When y'all get into it, don't tell your friend, oh well, tell her I said this, or tell her, she tell her friends, well, tell him I said this. Don't put nobody else in
Fight
it.
your own battles.
Fight your own battles. Put it in.
Period. That's it.
And that's
Fight
where we
your
gonna
own
leave
battles.
it. All right. Next question.
Next question for Melissa.
Next question.
Chopper.
The next question is from Melissa, and she said, "Is Nate a pain?" Yes, he is a pain in my butt. A pain in my butt. Okay.
And she said, "Ian, is Nate, can Nate be a pain?" She said, "Can Nate be a pain?"
Yes, he can be a pain.
Man, I ain't
Melissa.
no pain,
He
man.
is a pain.
You call me painkiller. Call me some Motrin, some ibuprofen.
I'm
Same
sick
thing.
of him. He's a pain, but he like the good kind of pain. Like when you done, like when you went to the gym and you done worked out real good, but it feel good. Like it hurt, but it feel good. You get what I'm saying? And you get the little massage and it feel. You get what I'm saying? It's that kind of hurt. If y'all get what I'm saying.
Like, damn, why can't she ask me the question?
Nah,
I'm still finna answer it, though. Shoot,
Nah, he didn't get a
she-
question. He didn't get a question, psych. So that's all the questions that we got asked today,
Oh,
guys.
wait, you never showed me this picture.
Oh my
Yeah. We gonna see the glow up.
He
We
want to
gonna see
show y'all the
up.
glow up.
And so we went from this. Take my little clip out. To this. This was the next year. We went together. I'm looking at her booty. We went together, and you see, she dyed her hair. I'm looking a lot more older and put together. She like.
I got the heels
The
on.
heels
I even know
on.
they was only on for 5 minutes just for
Dang.
the pictures.
There's another one up there. But, let me grab it.
No, it's alright.
Alright.
But yeah, so that's all we got asked for today. Thank you guys so much for asking us our little 5 questions. We took
Yeah.
like 10 minutes to answer each one, so it's all good. Don't forget
To
to
like and
no,
comment
no.
and
If you guys would like to see more videos like this, then just go ahead, slide in our DMs. Both of our information will be on my description box from now on.
I was gonna say you never. put it down.
Yeah, I did. So just feel free to send us video ideas, challenges, pranks, whatever,
Anything you guys
anything.
want.
You guys, trust me, we want to put out more content for you guys. You know,
And if you DM us, we will respond.
yes, like we're
Like
nobody.
we not that big yet to where we got this
we not
amount
big
of
at all.
people. Yeah.
We probably never gonna be big. We gonna
we
stay a small
we gonna be
YouTube.
big, but you know, just
Nah.
not yet. You gotta have that mindset, that positive mindset. You always gotta think ahead, think of the future. You feel me?
And like I'm still shocked that like people like watch our videos and actually like care to see our videos. Like it's so
Yeah.
crazy. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget
Stay
to
tuned.
send us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that bell to be notified every time that we post a video so you won't be late watching. And like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
See you later, alligators.
After a while, crocodile.